So today we are going to be using this very cool looking Haunter set that I am just straight up stealing from ZS. Used it at a room tour and I said, you know what? Looks nice, bro. Snatch? Anyhow, I'll lead off with my Haunter here. Get my T-Spike up. We're going to win this game very easily, might I add. So, anyhow, how y'all doing today? Doing good? That's good. I have nothing to announce, but it's always good to know when y'all are doing well. Yo, it's Bob Beep, we're back. Today we got some nice Inu. Got this cool Haunter set. Wanted to use Ursaring as well, because Ursaring is just a really good Pokemon. I feel like it doesn't get as much usage as it probably should be getting for, frankly, how strong it is. When you look at Ursaring, yeah, it looks kind of boring. This is 100% a Zoroark. Hello? Yeah, don't think you're slick. Don't think you're slick. I'm kind of choking by not going for my Terra. I should protect first, scout for focus. Yo! What kind of play is that? Yo. I got cooked. That's an insane play. Nah, I'm getting greedy. I guess he thought I'd wish first? Damn, maybe nah, he might have just predicted me to protect. Ah, that's a little bit annoying. But yeah. Wanted to use some of these cool mons. He goes Jolteon. I'm gonna go for foul play. As he's obviously not gonna be able to take me out in one hit. The issue here, I think, is gonna be, do I beat this Jolteon down? I think I do. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I think I do just have to sack Umbreon to keep hitting this. But we do beat down the Jolteon there, not bad. And now this comes out. This dude's just got threats on threats. He's got Scyther, he's got just everything on his team sets up and is a problem. I'm gonna try to get some Stealth Rock here. I did want to set T-Spike early in the game. It's just, it was gonna always be hard to justify that, I think. Yeah, I didn't think that'd do much. But yeah, I was also going to justify the Qwilfish. I don't really like going for T-Spike when my opponent can very easily just remove them. So yeah, we're going to get Haunter, and now Haunter's just going to throw off a nice little Shadow Ball as he goes for another Spike. Hey, I'm going to set that T-Spike up just so my opponent has to consider saving the spawn. It doesn't actually do anything because the Zoroark's asleep, the Scyther's immune to it, and I mean, the Sandaconda's probably just going to get the Shed Skid, but hey. I thought about it. So this is a Zoroark. I will stay in and Sludge Bomb. He has not burned any sleep turns. And yep, very easily KO'd with Haunter. And I think at this point we're just trying to avoid losing to the Scyther. Yeah. I will Shadow Ball this. Do 500,000. That is Choice Band Sandaconda? Or is that just Haunter bulk? You know, it's probably just Haunter's bulk. This mod has 127 defense. But yeah, Haunter put in some work that first game. Let's go. Let's go. Always feels good. You gotta leave a like for that one, man. The featured Pokemon doing something in game 1? The thumbnail Pokemon doing something, period? Crazy. Crazy. Doesn't happen too much around these parts. And so, I should also bring up, what's the point of this live? Well, we need sample teams for Inu, so I need to test teams that I have built. And we're testing this team today. I've only built 2 new ones, but we have this team. I'll even show you all this team. I feel like I used this is a CM Hat team that I built. But I'm not gonna say that this isn't almost identical to the team from Togeki that I used. But I think that team had a banned Pokemon on it, so I deleted it. I definitely think it's very similar, but, you know, still built it on my own. It was my own thought, you know. Still counts as an original creation in my view. Now this is a great game for Haunter to just lead and set up a T-Spike. Except for a stupid, you know, I'm gonna lead Pissimian, just in case. I don't want this Zoroark to get to safely bunk my Haunter. The opponent's got some very interesting Pokemon. I really like getting T-Spike up to help limit Ursaring a bit, though. And Haunter might be able to 1v1 it. It just depends on if this is one of those Guts Ursarings. Yo! Hey! I'm U-turning because I'm scared. But this could 100% be Ursaring. I'm just assuming it's Zoroark because people seem to really like to play Zoroark like that. Just, I will lead Zoroark turn 1 no matter what. It's why I've looked at Zoroark's oh, it is Ursaring. I've looked at Zoroark's move pool before though, and thought to myself immediately, oh wow, I could run Focus Sash. What's the move? There's a move that you get, I forget, Counter. There you go. I've just looked at its moveset before though, and always thought Counter sounded really good on Zoroark. This T-Spike is gonna be insane, by the way. No promises it stays up past this turn, but if I can keep T-Spike up at all this game, my opponent's team gets tabled. I do have to be careful about this Dragonair. I'm guessing he's like, he might be Terra normal stuff like Dragonite and OU, but even just Shed Skin's kind of annoying. I do have Umbreon with Foul Play, so shouldn't be too big a deal, and I even have Terra Fairy Ursaring of my own. But still something I need to be cognizant of. The Blim comes out. Oh, I lied. That's not a Drift Blim. No! Got tricked. This is fine. What was it? Trick? Oh, a Scarf. I'm actually really glad to get that. I'll go Passimian here. As he U-turns, this is fine for me. I get to U-turn next. And maybe force something else to take a T-Spike. We know that the Zoroark now is poison. That is big advantage to me. Now I don't have to worry about it as much. He goes to Ursaring and willingly takes the poison as well, which is just amazing. Not many things could have gone better for me on that turn, so I'll U-turn now. I still have to be cognizant of this going for, you know, rest. Usually when these are Terra Fairy, they're actually just this, Mono Play Rough. I'll go Haunter again, as he still does not have the other move. Play Rough. I'll just spam Shadow Ball. He has nothing to switch into it. And it's really nice too that he Terra'd with this, because now I don't have to worry about this being like Terra normal. I mean, I still have to. So I mentioned earlier it could be Terra normal. I don't have to worry about that Mondo going for Terra. You are not Scarf Berserker. Out of my sight. So it's gonna be nice and weak the entire game. Also, you see how much damage this did? This mod is not that good. It's not a Copper Roger replacement. I think Berserker's okay, but the natural bulk. Oh, you know what? Let's even do it right here. DT Berserker. See this guy again. You see, like, this is just such bad special bulk, and you compare it to Big Daddy Raja? You ready for this? Boom. Even Copper Raja is known for having pretty bad special defense, like, for its base stat, but that 122 HP? Ooh, mwah, chef's kiss. I'm gonna go right back to Umbreon, as he does go for Dark Pulse. I kind of wanted to just scout, see if he would, go for, what's it called? Go for a physical move instead. But it seems like he's just special. And we'll go for Foul Play here, maybe break Dugtrio Sash. No matter what the T-Spike would, but this is more damage. He does go Dugtrio. I just send it to the Shadow Realm. Okay, so Dugtrio is OHKO'd by an Umbreon Foul Play. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that's something. Can't say I expected that to happen. Now Dragonair comes out. What do I want to go to? I think we go Ursaring. I don't know what this thing's moveset will be. But I know I could just Terra normal at this point. Or not Terra normal, Terra Fairy at this point. And just beat this man down. Ooh, that's actually a little scary. Waterfall flinching could be a problem. But my Ursaring is now big and strong. He has eaten his Cheerios. I do 100,000 to the Drift Blim. Absolutely gorgeous. I will play her up again, because if you status me, you are dead. Oh, okay. If he's gonna spam... Oh, you know what? Let's go Haunter. Let's just go Haunter immediately, right? Yeah. I just need chip on this anyway, and then Passimian comes in and revenge kills you. Let's Encore. So I went for Encore just because I did not want to let that thing be I didn't want to let that... This is Not the Dragonair, right? Yeah, that is the Zoroark. I didn't want to let that Hex be in KO, because I'm still a little worried about Ursaring beating me. As you look at my team, Ursaring's actually kind of annoying. So we know he's special. I'll go Passimian here. He Dark Pulse won't do too much, and if he U-turns, I just like having Passimian out here a little bit more. He might go Ursaring here. If Ursaring ends up not being Play Rough, I mean, I'll U-turn here and maybe learn. He could also just be Rest Talk. But I think at this point, I just want to I want to always try and get Hunter in to just start attacking. So he Sleep Talks a Body Slam again. We've not seen that last move. Which, yeah, I mean, it's hard to work with. Alright. Are you Bulk Up? Who knows? I'll Encore here. Actually, no. Encore's Troll. I can just throw off Sludge Bomb. And yeah, KOs. I was gonna say, I'll Encore here and just lock him into it. It does not matter. Now this comes an Owl Shadow Ball. As at this point, I believe Passimian just wins. I do a million there. He chooses to defog that away for no good reason. So, I think we have won this game. Haunter is just destroying dudes, man. So, again, it's not a Dragonair. I will sack, though, here. Maybe he U-turns. Or I'm faster than Zoroark. Okay, he was modest, then. Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough angle. But is Haunter set? Kind of cash. Is ZS coming? I don't know if it's ZS or someone else in his friend group, but yo. You ever need something good on ladder? You find their games and you just steal. That's all you gotta do. These guys are, one, they're ladder fiends, so they play a lot. So they have a lot of time to test. But also, they're very creative. And I really like this set, so hey. Thanks for using it in a publicly viewable game. I do not feel bad at all for taking it. And I'll pause when we get this next game, guys, and we'll be right back. And we are back. My opponent's team is... I don't know. I don't know what they're running. They've got just a lot of threats. I think this is... I may as well call this hyper offense. I mean, Haunter looks insane this game. I don't think they'll try to block a T-Spike. Of course, they have Croak to absorb, but... I mean, Croak's kind of hard to get mileage out of versus a Haunter. Potentially. Its set could have a move for me. I'm just going to lead Passimian again. As I lead off with the Farigiraf. I still don't know how to say it. Farigiraf, Farigiraf. I don't know. All I know is I'm U-turning. Oh! 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, God. Okay. Okay. So I don't like going for my Terra turn 1, but you bet your sweet sweet self that I'm going to. Oh. Yeah, so you can get drowsy real quick. You can get nice and sleepy. I do not need this mon sweeping me. No, no. I don't like burning my Terra like that, especially with Lurantis being Terra Electric. I would much prefer to have it still capable of coming out and beating up on the Vivillon, potentially. Oh no, he's just staying in. Oh no. Oh no, don't wake up. Thank you. I didn't even expect that Sludge Bomb to KO, frankly, but it did, so we take it. And now, I'm guessing he'll go into Zoroark? This is a Zoroark! Get out of my sight! Okay, yes, it's a Zoroark. I could double here, but he could also just U-turn. I'll throw off a Foul Play. If Vivillon comes in and it's sashed, I like to break that, of course. And I'll go for a Wish. He might Nuzzle, but that would synchronize him, so eh. Now I'll just go for another Foul Play here. This could just be Rest Talk as well. If he's Rest Talk, I'd love to maybe get Haunter. I think he's trying to just keep Psychic spamming because he doesn't want me getting Haunter in. I mean, I'll just Foul Play here. At this point, it's in 2-hit KO range. And we also now know that this is physical Zoroark. And getting chip on this is really good. Yo, what if it's physical Zoroark special Toxicroak? That'd be hilarious. Thank goodness he's not. Now I can just safely Earthquake. Well, go for Glare. Because if he goes... Yeah, if he goes Hat, I don't care if that's bounced back. I don't know what to go to here, man. Yeah, it's just this. Any forfeits. I was thinking about going Hunter there. I just didn't want to risk another Psychic. I honestly was thinking this would use Rest eventually. Just, I guess, didn't have it. Not bad, though. Again, Haunter. Oh, gave me a little bit of a worry when I saw that far Giraffe boost up, but came through. We came through. Haunter was able to not get beat down. Oh, it's this guy again. I'm leading Haunter once again. He said no. He said, nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. You love to see it. You really do. It's always wonderful when you face the same guy twice in a live, and the second time they just decide, nope, not catching a smoke again. It lets you know that you have won not only the Pokemon battle, but the mental battle too. And yeah, I guess we'll pause this while we get the next one. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and this looks like a Haunter game again. I wonder if that's going to be Stealth Rock Bombardier. Our opponent's team is very scary though, especially just again the Bombardier. I'll lead Simeon, I just kind of like it. I don't like this. I will go hard Conda. Again, I need to scout and just confirm whether this is a utility set, and it appears to be one, so a bit more manageable as he goes for Taunt, which shows me that he's very insecure. God, this is a terrible line for me. Wow, this Bombardier set is actually going to mess me up bad. So we get Simeon in. What do I do next? I don't care. I'm going for close combat. Yeah, get on about. He's not Roost, which is very, very weird. No. Oh. Ah, it worked out. Okay. I was gonna say, oh no, don't do that. And now this is just a safe Shadow Ball. I might be able to force this to Terra. Nope. He just decides he doesn't need it. So I guess Encore would have worked fine there. It's okay, guys. We can pretend like he does not see my leftovers. Do I sack this? I don't know. Haunter looks really good this game. I outspeed like everything on his team. Guess we'll go Umbreon. Oh, is this goes for that. Oy vey. Don't you dare substitute. Goes for T-Bolt. I mean, I just sack you always there. I wonder... I'm like mildly concerned here. I'll knock. Okay, cool. Oh, it was Focus Sashed. Yuck. That could have been terrible. Oh, I mean, I have to go Conda here. As he has Swords Dance. I'm gonna go for Glare first. Oh, okay. Interesting set. Interesting set. Now, I'm gonna calc this. That's a... I mean, I think that set's terrible, but it's cool to see. The only reason I say that I don't think I'm too big a fan of that idea is there's better Terras, I think, than Terra Ice. I'd probably just go Terra Fighting for consistency's sake. But hey, it worked. I guess we could say that it did Terra. Sludge Bomb to 62 minimum, so I'm not KOing you. So I mean, instead I go Passimian and I close combat. And, I mean, this isn't going to have Sucker Punch, so we're pretty safe. What the hell? Nah. Nah. What? Huh? Huh? Terra Ice Punch with and he's Poison Touch BP? Nah, that is crazy. Brooks comes in. I almost want to just say I should go for my Terra here. I need to keep this around though. Oh, he is a Jet, so that was good for me to scout. I'm gonna double the Haunter here. This could be terrible. Do I even need to double though? I think I don't. I think I could just Leaf Storm here always. I don't want to risk the double if he for some reason decides to stay in with Brooks. Maybe he feels he needs to make an insanely aggro play here. Staying with Brooks and Scyfangs, because if Haunter gets caught, my opponent could actually pull it out, I think. I think they could have a tiny chance at least of winning. I think end game, Ursaring probably still beats him. Okay, I was right, but yeah, I didn't want to risk it. I'll go Haunter now. I mean, if I get Draco Meteor, then that just is what it is. I go Ursaring, then Terra. Ah. I mean, that's not much better, but, you know, I ate, so we're fine. And he can't Terra anymore, so I can get off a nice Sludge Bomb versus something here. And it's versus the Appleton. That could be choiced. I'm just going to Psimian in close combat. That crit may have mattered. I'm not too sure I trust Psimian. My opponent disconnects again. Also, seeing the Bombardier set, Ursaring just always beats it once I Terra. It's just going to be a matter of not losing to Brooks, and I still have my Terra anyway for Lurantis, so I might be able to pull some sneaky, conniving trickery over this guy. Yeah, hope y'all have enjoyed this live so far. Haunter has been wonderful. I mean, so many matchups it has just taken over. And I've been kind of unsure how to rate Haunter the entire gen because it feels like it gets so little use, but it's still such an on-paper threat that I've always wanted to respect it. Just given I'm not, you know, I've never been convinced that it wouldn't be good. It's just, I've always been like, you say Haunter is good, and yet no one cares about it enough to use it. Strange. For my opponent, I'd never Aqua Jet here, by the way. My opponent seems to have McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's tough. Yeah, I would never Jet. I think if you Jet, you insta-lose. Because the issue with Aqua Jetting is you don't do enough damage to anything else on my team to really threaten. And that's just kind of bad. Because that lets, like, Ursaring come in immediately and just bulk up and win. Well, my opponent decided that they did not want to win, so I will go Ursaring here. Hey, they could still win. If this is not choiced into Jet, he could win. So I shouldn't write it off. As my opponent disconnects yet again. You know, it's times like this where I wish if you disconnected a certain amount of times in battle, it counted as a forfeit. Because what in the heck, man? Go fix your router. I don't got time for this. You go call up your ISP real quick. You check in, you see what's up. Okay, they're back. Did they switch? Yeah, okay, so they switched. Terra with this would never help at this point, so I will just Terra Fairy with my Ursaring. Maybe they will... Maybe my opponent will just absolutely gag on themselves here and go for Taunt. I could see it. You taunt not wanting me to bulk up more and then you knock the Eviolite? Maybe, I mean, hey, there's thought behind that play. I would never do that. Nah, they just knock immediately. So now we'll see, does Lurantis Ursaring beat Bruxish? So my opponent disconnects and has a minute to reconnect. Thankfully, it does not reset their time back to a minute. And we do finally defeat this guy. I think that's a great one to end it on, guys. Shoutouts Haunter. Haunter just, oh, it was insane this live. And T-Spike was pretty helpful in multiple games, and in general. I think it helped a bit. We didn't run into any mucks, but what's Muck doing anyway? Muck's gonna switch in, is gonna just sit around doing absolutely nothing. I could, I could T-Spike versus, I could just spam Shadow Ball. There's nothing Muck does to Haunter. So, I don't even think that would have mattered. But I hope y'all enjoyed this live if you did. Of course, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because look, if you made it through 25 minutes and 18 seconds of me talking, then you must have enjoyed something. Stay safe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.